What's up, guys? We are back with Destiny. This week I'm bringing you the Grandmaster Nightfall easy and quick guide on how to do it. So this week we have as a Nightfall is Proving Grounds, and we're gonna get to see what strategy we are using and hopefully help you guys using the same strategy and the same team comp. Right, so first things first, rewards on this week's Proving Grounds is gonna be the Palindrome and the Swarm. Palindrome is a great weapon. Make sure you try it out on Grandmaster and get the Adept version of the Palindrome because it's absolutely amazing. Let's take a quick look at the actual composition. We have the Dawnblade. I was running as a Warlock Dawnblade with the Messenger Adept version, Ariana's Bow, with the anti-barrier champions and the Tarantula for the arc damage. Particle deconstruction, as always, you have to be using it this season. Then we have the fusion rifle and the linear fusion rifle scavenger, and then I was using the Phoenix protocol as an exotic to gain the super and the actual grenades on the Well of Radiance. Unstoppable with the fusion rifles and the unstoppable with the pulse rifles and the hands-on and radiant on the helmet. Also, Ariana's Bow has the anti-barrier, so I don't need to use anti-barrier. So we had Stardust using the stasis, Warlock with the Messenger as well, exact same roles as me. He was using as well Ariana's Bow just in case we need a extra damage, and the Threaded Needle with the Whirlpool weapon, which is great. Obviously, particle deconstruction on every single one of the characters. That's end game needed. And we also have the fusion and linear fusion rifle scavenger. And also concept dampener, arc damage resistance. That's very important as well to have on all end game content. And he's got the unstoppable pulse rifle and the unstoppable fusion rifles just like me. And the stack as the exotic helmet. It's a very powerful exotic. And then we had Taken running Gunslinger with the Hunter, using a Scathe Lock and using Telesto as the exotic on the weapons. And also he was using Threaded Needle. Now, with the Telesto, is actually gonna be really powerful and it could be very handy in many situations. Now, particle deconstruction, usual, and then we're gonna have to take a look at the legs, which have the usual, fusion rifle scavenger, linear fusion rifle scavenger. That's quite important, as we all know this season. And a sniper, damage resistant, arc damage resistance as well, and the unstoppable fusion rifle and the anti-barrier because he's got the auto rifle. And as exotic, he's using Celestial Nighthawk for the Golden Gun extra damage with one shot. So let's get cracking with the Nightfall. So to start the Nightfall, the first thing you're gonna do is head straight to the left side of the map, as you can see on the screen right now. And just ignore all these guys on the right side. They are not relevant. You don't really need to get kills on any of them. And now you're just gonna be focusing on the ads on the end of this first section. Be careful because you can be shot here. As you can see, Stardust got shot on his Sparrow, but we're gonna make our way up. Only thing we have to take care of is basically a champion, Cabal champion that is going to be spawning all the way to the right side, all the way down. He tends to go up, but sometimes he stays up like back there. Just, take that, keep that in mind actually. And now you're gonna be taking out all these champions over here. So just make sure you're killing all the champions, and then it's gonna be a boss spawning right here. Like I said, our composition is quite good. Once you finish with all of these enemies on these champions, you're gonna be moving straight to the left side of the map, as you're gonna see on the screen right now. And be very careful with the big boss that comes out. Hit shots are very powerful, and you can actually die real quick from his shot. So we are gonna be ending up like splitting in 3 teams and just trying to get the aggro of that boss, and then trying to shoot the bubble that he's taking shield with. So now let's continue with the actual Nightfall. I will come back with you guys on the next section. So for this next section, we're actually gonna have to clear out all the enemies before we drop down. Once we can't get them anymore, we're gonna have to drop down and go straight to the left side of the room. As you can see right here, we're gonna go straight to the left side and put your well of radiance right here. Now we have to kill the little snipers on the top side, those scions, and also be very careful with those tanks. Those are quite powerful. You need to clear out the middle as fast as you can, because those guys, those big guys, are gonna hurt a lot. So you're gonna see us struggling a little bit here on one part of this section. We are actually gonna have a little bit of problems with those. Be careful, there's gonna be some more ads coming to the from the left side as well. So just be very careful with that. Clear them out. Clear the snipers first. Clear those guys in the middle out, and then take care of the small ads. Be very careful. Always in cover in this left side. Always taking cover, using your supers. You know, use your supers with each other. Feed each other with orbs and kill all these enemies. After you finish this, be very careful with the tanks. Tanks will one-hit you and you will die. Just continue doing all the stuff that you can see on the screen right now. We're just making our life easier by having that warlock with the actual stasis. It's gonna make our life a lot easier, and it's gonna make everything look a lot better. As you can see, I just got destroyed by a shot of the tank, so just be extremely careful here. Now when we finish this, there is gonna be another wave of enemies that are gonna be coming out, so just make sure you take care of those enemies. Always in cover on this side, always in cover. We only move from this side when we have to kill the last 2 tanks at the end of the room. So once you do that, once you spawn the next wave of enemies, come back running and take care of more enemies. Once you finish the 2 waves of enemies that you have to deal with, there is going to be the 2 tanks that are coming out. One of them is going to be coming out from the left side, and another one is going to be coming out from the right side. So just make sure the one on the left side is taken out immediately. As soon as they come out, you take them out with your linear fusion rifles. It should be easy. You shoot the little boosters on the sides, and you should be able to kill them easily. So once you kill the first one, just be very careful. Clear the room once again. Focus on everyone else that is on the room, and then to finish off, kill the last tank at the end, and then you can move on to the next section. So let's see how we did it.
all, we eat the mountains, we drink the seas. Yes. I know stories of beings who cut at the legs of powerful heroes. My tale will not be felled so easily.
So we're on the final boss room. Finally, we have made it to this point. Now the real challenge begins. So with this boss room, we're actually gonna make it easier for you. So what you want to do is head all the way to the back of the room. So you're gonna be traveling between this tunnel quite a lot to avoid the shots from the actual boss. So firstly, Coyotes is going to be shooting those red orbs that are going straight for you. So if you jump through the actual tunnel, they will explode on this platform on top of you. So just deal damage to him. Move around between this area and then and the other area, the other side. You know, these two sides, just be careful. There's going to be a small sound that you're going to be able to hear. And there's going to be some ads coming out. So just be prepared for that. Have your worlds all ready and your abilities as well. Be careful with the boss because he will one-hit you. And he will kill you with that. Maybe twice if he hit you twice. But most likely if you have a little bit of damage, he will one-hit kill you. So with this said, we're gonna be doing damage to him, and then we're gonna make him do the bubble. Once we make it to the bubble, what we need to do is one of the team needs to go to the other area of the actual room so he can get the aggro of the boss. Once he gets the aggro, you can walk inside the bubble and shoot down the actual pen that is on the middle of the actual bubble so you can take down the bubble. So that's the strategy you gotta do. We actually struggled a little bit because our teammate Stardust actually died on the way there. So he's taken, he was trying to go and save him, and they both died, and I had to use my super there, but we actually managed to survive this encounter, this actual moment. So with that, just make sure you actually shoot all those balls that are running towards you, because otherwise they will kill you. And remember, when he puts the bubble down, he will shoot a round of those bubbles, or these balls that go running all towards you. He will shoot them 13 times. So you wait 13 times. Once he puts up the bubble, wait 13 shots from Kato. Once he's done, he will only shoot at you. So you gotta do that. The same thing at the beginning and the same thing on the last time. When he jumps onto the platform right to our right that you can see right here on the screen. When he jumps onto that platform, he will do the exact same thing. He will shoot those balls 13 times. But what happens when he's on that platform? We're gonna go all the way to the back at the beginning of the room. Why? Because those balls are not gonna reach you. All of them are gonna explode before they reach you, and 2 of them are actually gonna be reaching your side, and they're gonna be easily killable. So with that said, let's go. Let's check out what the rewards at the end are. And remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want to stay up to date with everything lore, Val, gaming. Also, leave me on the comment section down below what rewards you got out of this Nightfall. Could you do it? Is this helpful? What would you change out of these quick and easy guides? And I'll make sure to read them out and improve this channel. Remember, if you want to catch me live on twitch.tv/LoreValGaming, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So until next time, bye-bye.